of the arithmetic series which we are going on. So I already the data arithmetic portion kari sarche, starting with arithmetic 1 and arithmetic 2. This is actually arithmetic 3, so that we will see further kon question discuss kari pariba arithmetic important questions. Okay, so this is a question: if 4000 becomes 4800 in 2 years, at what will 6000 becomes the end of 6 at, I think at okay, what will, this is a mistake, I think, the grammatical mistake. What will this is mistake. What will 6000 become at the end of 6 years at the same rate of simple interest? So eta kon hoje SI and CI, simple interest and compound interest ro question achi. Okay, just let me change the pen color. Okay, simple interest and compound interest ro question achi. तो हमरो देइछि कोन 4000 becomes 4800 in 2 years. तो 6000 6 years रे केते हबो से पचाउछु. This is the question. Okay. तो सिंपल इंटरेस्ट कौन जदि मैं फास्ट करबा गोटे कन्वेंशनल मेथड तापर देखिया लॉजिकली इफ आई कैन डू वी कैन डू एनीथिंग. ओके, सिंपल इंटरेस्ट टोटल अमाउंट कौन? टोटल अमाउंट इज प्रिंसिपल प्लस सिंपल इंटरेस्ट, है ना? तो इट इज पी प्लस पीआरटी बाय 100. सो तमरो टोटल होची केते 4800 हला. 4800 इक्वल्स टू पी कौन रही? पी होची 4000 plus 4000 into R into T is 2 by 100. So what are you getting? 4800 equal to 4000 plus this is R gets cancelled 80R. So 80R equals to 4800 minus 4000, that is 800. So R asigla tomorrow 10%. R is 10%. Okay, जदि R is 10%, एबे ए पर्टिकुलर सिनेरियो पे हम बाहर करबे टोटल अमाउंट. टोटल अमाउंट इज अगेन सेम फार्मूला P plus PRT by 100. P होच हमर 6000 plus 6000 into R is 10 and time period is already given 6 by 100. So this will give you 6000 plus gets cancelled 3600. So it has 9600. So your answer for this question is 9600. So this is the conventional approach. 4000 becomes 4, right? Simple interest, so we have found this way. Okay, but yaku kichi logical way re kichi easily kari pariba, that we will see. Okay, logically kariya pai again I am writing this thing. 4000 hella tamaro 4800 2 years re and 6000 6 years re kete hobo. Okay, 4800 2 years re kemti hela kahi ki se 2 years re tamaro बाकी इंटरेस्ट जनरेट कला. 2 years रे इंटरेस्ट केते? 2 years रे इंटरेस्ट होची 800. Is it not? 8000 minus 4800 minus 4000 कले 800 आसी. So जदि 2 years रे तमरो I think last thing, let me check 430 because I'm a ठीक करछि नै. What we have erased, because I think that answer I need to check. Okay, this is different. Okay, no issue. Interest 2 years तमरो interest है 800. So 1 year interest केता होगा 800 by 2, that is 400. Now 1 year the interest 400 is 4000 केते percentage होगा. So 400 by 4000 is into 100. That is 10%. So logically also you can find out the interest for this simple interest is 10%. Now you see 6000 6 years रे केते हबो. तो each year 1 year तुम्हारा interest होची 10%. तो 6 years रे केते हबो 60%. So 6000 60% खाली add करिवर अछि. 6000 plus 60% of 6000. What is 60% of 6000? That is 3600. That is 9600. Same answer you got, but different. If you do bit logically, then तुमको कहते formula P plus PTR by 100 ये सब लिखिबा दरकार नहीं. You can do it even mentally also you can do. Okay. Next question, 23. If a certain sum doubles in 5 years at simple interest, in how many years would it become 6 times itself at the same rate of simple interest? अच्छा, इथे भी देखो, there is a, suppose a sum is P. P becomes 2P in 4 years, 5 years. Now they are asking P becomes 6P in how many years? Yeah, for this question also we can do first conventional approach. Total amount कौन होगा हमारा? Total amount is P plus PTR by 100. So 2P equals to P plus PTR by time is given already. So let us put 5 into 5 into R by 100. So that P into 5 into R by 100 equals to 2P minus P. That is P. If P gets cancelled, so R कितने आसीगो? R is 100 by 5. That is 20%. So the R 20% हला, then we can find out. Our total amount, again same formula, total amount is P plus PTR by 100. So total amount, it principal के तुमको कौन दरकार? तुम्हारा total amount is 6P. They are saying 6 times. 6P is P plus P into T. You have to find out. R is already we found, that is 20. So P multiplied with T multiplied with 20 by 100 equals to 5P. 6P minus P, 5P is go. Now P gets cancelled. Okay. So T will be 100 into 5 by 20. 100 into 5 by 20. 5P, P plus PTR by 100. 5P. I think we have done some mistake. Let me, I'm just cross checking. Total amount 2P thila 5 times 5 years 2 times hoch. How many years it will become 6 times? So T 2PP, this is P, then P into 5 into R by, so P into 5 into R asila tamara 20. तापर कौन होगा? टोटल अमाउंट इक्वल टू 6P इक्वल टू P plus PTR by 100, P into T into 20 by 100. So you are getting 25. You are getting 25 years. So right answer for this question is 25. It also a conventional approach we have done. Then how to do this in a shortcut method? Shortcut method pai ame kon kariba? Just let me erase this thing. शॉर्टकट मेथड पे हमें लॉजिकली वी हैव टू थिंक व्हाट इज हैपनिंग एक्चुअली देखो 5 टू p रु 2p हैला तो इंटरेस्ट केते जनरेट हैला p इंटरेस्ट ओके इंटरेस्ट p जनरेट हेबा पई हमहु केते वर्ष लागुछ 2 इयर्स लागुछ 5 इयर्स सॉरी 5 इयर्स कहीं कि p रु जब 2p हैला मते इंटरेस्ट हे गेला p अमाउंट सिमिलरली इंटरेस्ट एबे तमरो 6p - p केते दरकार दैट इज 5p जदि इंटरेस्ट p जनरेट करे पे मते 5 इयर्स लागुची इंटरेस्ट 5p जनरेट करे पे केते समय लागियो 5/p * 5p so that is 25 years so at one shot you can do आवते फार्मूला ए सब दरकार नहीं सेम आंसर you got 25 years hope you are getting it next question a certain sum triples in 4 years at a certain rate of compound interest in how many years would the sum becomes 9 times itself at the same rate of compound interest acha previous two questions hame jo aaj karile that is about simple interest but here it is compound interest okay compound interest formula is bit different all of you know okay we will see p 3p in 4 years p 9 times 9p in how many years this is the question compound interest formula kono total amount is p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n so you can say 3p equals to p multiplied with 1 plus r by 100 to the power 4 so you can say 1 plus r by 100 to the power 4 equals to 3p divided by p that is 3 okay next kon mo darkar total same formula again I will put total amount is p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power how many years se pata let's say x years acha so 9p equals to p into 1 plus r by 100 to the power x so you can say 1 plus r by 100 to the power x equals to 9p by p that is 3p okay sorry 9 that is 9 not 3p sorry that is 9 no 9 aku kemti solve kariba you know 3 tome janicho 1 plus r by 100 तो aku emti likhwa padibo so you can write it is 3 square but 3 mu janichi 1 plus r by 100 to the power 4 yar square so you can say 1 plus r by 100 to the power 4 into 2 8 this is equal to this these two are equal if these two are equal you see base is same 1 plus r by 100 power yar x achi outer 8 achi so you can say x equals to 8 so answer is in 8 years the sum will become 9 times this is the conventional approach okay but ame ei question ta bhi shortcut method re logically very easily we can do what we will do let's see let me erase this ओके एबे देखो compound interest you have to see differently. Simple interest कौन थला हमरो देखितले गोटे year रे केते interest होची, next year you it will give same amount of interest, but compound interest is not like that. Compound interest will grow. Compound interest grow माने for example suppose for a certain rate of interest a sum becomes double in 1 year, next year कौन हबो it will become 4 times, therefore it will become 8 times, so it is just growing. Similar kind of approach you have to do. So what happens here, eta kon hoji 4 years re first 4 years re kon hoji eta triple hela 3 times, next 4 years re kon hobo 3 times or 3 times yara 3 times hobo, so 3p multiplied with 3 if you do 9 times. So this is only in the question they are asking when they will become 9 times. So answer is simply logically if you see it is 4 plus 4, that is 8 years. So easy, but take a logical thinking doctor. But the approach for simple interest and compound interest is different. You have to take care of that thing. Okay, I got a question achi. A certain sum amounts to a certain sum amounts to 7,200 rupees after 2 years and to 8,640 rupees after 3 years, interest being compounded annually. Okay, and find the principal and the rate of interest. So मैं कौन कर just you draw the price line total amount कौन हो. Initially suppose principal पिंतला P तापर कौन हो 2 years. 2 years rate है गला 7200. This is total amount. And after 3 years, out 3 years परे एटा है गला तुम्हारो 8640. Okay. तो they are asking question में पचाऊँची what is P, what is rate of interest. Okay. So if you see 7,200 becomes 8,640 in 3 years. It is compounded. So what we can say? 8640, the total formula, same formula you can put. Total amount is principal into 1 plus r by 100 to the power n. So 8640, sorry, equals to 7200 into 1 plus r by 100 to the power cube. This is 3 years. So 1 plus r by 100 to the power cube equals to 8640 divided by 7200. या कुछ के solve simplify करिया पड़ेगा. Let us see. I think both are 4 divisible है जाऊँची. 4 2 जा 8, 4 1 2160 by 4 वाले 1800. Another 4 you can cut. 4 5 जा 20, 4 5 40 divided by 4 4 जा 16, 450. So it becomes 54 by 45, or you can say 18 by 15 or 6 by 5. Is that correct? Four two ja 1. A certain sum amounts to 7,200 after 2 years and to 8640 after 3 years. Interest being compounded annually. Find the principal and the rate of interest. Okay, but it is we are not getting a good number. Let's see what is happening. 8640 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4, that is correct. 1800, 4 5s are 20, 4 4s are 16, 540, 54 by 45, that is also correct. 18, 15, 3 6, it is 6 by 5 you are getting, but I don't know why. Interesting common annually. Acha, a certain sum amounts to 7 after 2 years and 2. Okay, I think this is not this 3 years. This is like total is 3 years. Total 3 year is easy. So it is, let's say, 1 year. After another 1 year, it becomes 8640. If this happens, then this is 1. Everything is easy. 1 plus r by 100 equals to 6 by 5. R by 100 equal to 6 by 5 minus 1, that is 1 by 5. So R equals to 20. We have read the question differently. It is 3 years from the beginning. I thought after 2 years it is 3 years. Because after 2 years it is 3 years, calculation is easy, but 1 year it is getting that. Also, if I read the question right now, it seems more meaningful to consider this as 1 year. Okay. So तुम्हारा R रहेगा 20%. गोटे part मिलेगा question R is 20%. Okay. Now what is P? Again you can put the formula for these 2 years. 7 to total amount. Total amount is P multiplied with 1 plus R by 100 to the power 2. So 7200 equals to P multiplied with 1 plus R 20. 20 by 100 square. So 7200 equals to P into 1 plus 1 by 5, 6 by 5. 6 by 5 square. So principal is 7200 into 25 by 36. So you are getting answer is 5000. 36,200, 5000. So principal amount is 5000. Yes. If you take this 1 year, then you are getting all good numbers. I think question will be attached, not 5 years. Hope you are getting it. तो इथे कौन कले हमरो दीटा सिचुएशन देछि प्रिंसिपल पी केते थिला हमें जानि नै आफ्टर 2 years it became 7200 but same amount become 8640 after 3 years. तो जो 2 years पर 7200 हला ताकू हमें कंसीडर करले 7200 8640 हेबा पई ताकू लागिला 1 years. Then we have put the formula and we found rate of interest आसीगला 20%. जेतेबेले rate of interest 20% आसीला, then we can start from the beginning. Principal जदि P थिला 20% जदि grow होची every year, it becomes 7200 in 2 years. ताकू again we have put the formula and found the answer 5000 is the principal amount. Okay, hope this is, are you getting it? Next question. The compound interest on a certain sum at a certain rate of interest for the second year they have given 2400 and for the third year is 2880. Find the principal and the rate of interest. This is very interesting question. आमे normally ए पर्यंत क्वेश्चन कोन करथले compound interest in 2 years, but it was second year माने of that particular year रे केते interest आछि. Like if you see, this is the beginning, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Okay. So what happens? So what happens? आमे normally हमर जो total amount equal P into 1 plus R by 100 सेटा तो formula use करछे, that is for 1 year, 2 year or 3 year. But एटे कोन कहूची second year means a particular year रे केते interest अछि. ए particular year तमर interest होची 2400. Third year means this part रे interest आछि तमरो 2880. Then से पचाउची principal केते हबो, rate of interest केते हबो. Okay. Always you remember, जेमती तमर principal grow होची some R percentage rate of interest for compound interest, even the interest generated every year that also grows by same rate of interest. माने suppose तुम्हारो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट जति 2400 टू 2800 केते परसेंटेज इंक्रीजेस यू सी 2800 okay divided by 2400 or you can say 2800 minus 2400 divided by 2400 into 100. This is the percentage increase from 2400 to 2880. So you are getting 28 sorry this is 80 480 by 2400 into 100. आपको कैंसल आउट कर ले you are getting it is 20%. माने तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट इज ग्रोइंग 20%. सो तुम्हारा रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट फॉर द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट इज आल्सो 20%. नाउ यू थिंक जदि तुम्हारा थर्ड ईयर सेकंड ईयर 2400 थिला 2880 थिला हला थर्ड ईयर 2400 इट बिकम्स 2880. Then first year interest केते दो let's say it is x, so it will also grow by 20%. X plus 20 by 100 into x, this is will be equal to 2400. So you are getting x into 1 plus 20 by 100 equal to 2400. So x is 2400 into 100 divided by 120. ताकू solve करिवा देखिवा केते आछे. Okay, so it is becomes 2000 है ना. So first year रे तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट होची 2000. फर्स्ट ईयर इंटरेस्ट होची 2000, सेकंड ईयर इंटरेस्ट होची 2400, थर्ड ईयर इंटरेस्ट होची तुम्हारा 2880. ओके, रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हमें ऑलरेडी फाइंड आउट करछे 20%. रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 20%. एबे प्रिंसिपल केते बाहर करबा. प्रिंसिपल केते हेले तार 20% रेट इंटरेस्ट इज 2000 फॉर 1 ईयर. सो this compound interest रे फर्स्ट ईयर कोन इट इज जस्ट सिंपल लाइक सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. फर्स्ट ईयर तो रिटर्न मिलिबो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट और सिंपल इंटरेस्ट रिटर्न इज इक्वल. ओके, सो 20% of the principal amount, this should be become the interest generated in the 1 year 2000. So P equals to 2000 into 100 by 20. So this becomes 10,000. So principal amount is 10,000. So your answer is this. Principal amount is 10,000. Rate of interest is 20%. गोटे ही तमर इठे concept you have to understand. Compound interest रे जेमती तमर total amount grow by r rate of interest. Similarly, the interest generated every year that also grows by same rate of interest. If you use that concept, then it becomes very easy. Otherwise, if you want to put all the formula and all, it will be very, very difficult. So 26 is done. Now let's move to the next question. 27. 27 it seems to be time, speed and distance question. A car covers a certain distance at a speed of 90 km per hour while going and returns to the starting point at a speed of 60 km per hour. Find the average speed of the car for the whole journey. Okay. Onward journey and return journey they have given. So you have to assume both are same distance. Jettabele se gala A to B, he goes with a speed of 90 km per hour and he comes back with a speed of 60 km per hour. Average speed kete hobo? Those of you who are thinking that 90 plus 60 divided by 2, that is 75, this is wrong. Okay, so this kind of questions, be careful. Average speed कौन होगा? Average speed is always total distance by total time. So you तुम्हें भाबू तो total distance तो देनी, but we can assume that let's say distance is d. So onward journey and return journey में distance के तब d plus d, that is 2d. d गला d return गला. टाइम के तब जीवा ପାଇଁ कोन तार डिस्टेंस दोछि d, टाइम स्पीड देछि 90, तो टाइम केते लागबो d by 90 and return by केते लागबो टाइम d by 60. So if you calculate, this will be 2d, it is d common नहीं जीवा, 1 by 90 plus 1 by 60. It could dd cancel is go. So now you will get the answer 2 into 90 into 60 divided by 90 plus 60. Okay, so it is getting 2 into 90 into 60 divided by 150. So 23, no, 3, 3, 3, 2, 3, 35, 5, 18. So as 18 into 4, that is 72. So right answer for this question is 72 kilometer per hour. Average speed ro always the formula is total distance divided by total time. Jodi aku formalize karibo tomoro directly formula also you can put average speed is 2v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. This is for this particular question only formula. माने same distance को जाऊँ same distance return कुछ. कारण हमारे जो calculate कर लो you got the same thing 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. So better you know the concept total average speed is total distance by total time. तापर तुम्हें solve कर परिवार आराम से. But same to same question जो ऐसा you can directly put 2v1 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. So this was a question from time, speed and distance. Next question. Find the length of a train running at 45 km per hour which can cross a bridge of length 250 meter in 36 seconds. Okay. First thing कौन करेगा तुम्हारा speed और distance ताकू similar same unit रहने speed दिस तुम्हारा 45 km per hour, but distance they have given in meter and time they have given in seconds. So it is better to convert speed in meter per second first. This is the first job. So 45 को यदि 45 किलोमीटर पर आवर को यदि मीटर पर सेकंड रे करबा त हमें 5 by 18 रे मल्टीप्लाई करिया 45 into 5 by 18 मीटर पर सेकंड. सो कहते आछी लेट्स से 315 36 आई थिंक 35 32 यस 25 by 2 मीटर पर सेकंड. Then you come to the question. Train ro kichi length achi. Let's say length is L and which is going at a speed of 25 by 2 meter per second. Cross a bridge. Got a bridge achi. Okay, got a bridge achi. So bridge ro length keto dechi 250 meter they have given. And but time laguchi kete time equal to 36 seconds. तो ट्रेन क्वेश्चन जब तक ब्रिज क्रॉस करबे को पड़िबो देन द ट्रेन हैज टू क्रॉस इट्स ब्रिज लेंथ ऑफ द ब्रिज एंड इट्स ओन लेंथ. सो टाइम रो फार्मूला कोन तुम जानिचो टाइम इक्वल टू डिस्टेंस बाय स्पीड. सो डिस्टेंस दैट इज डिस्टेंस इज व्हाट लेंथ ऑफ द ट्रेन प्लस लेंथ ऑफ द ब्रिज डिवाइडेड बाय स्पीड. So you can say length of the train is not given, bridge is 250 divided speed we have found, that is 25 by 2. This is equal to time is 36 seconds. So you can do this one. L plus 250 equals to 25 by 2 multiplied with 36. So 18 has to go, so it is 25 into 18. So L कौन होगा L equals to 25 multiplied with 18 minus 20 250. तो आपको सॉल्व कर परियो आराम से 25 into 18 minus 25 into 10 कर दियो 250. So it is 25 into 18 minus 10. So it is 25 into 8. That is 200 meter. So length of the train as you 200 meter. 200 meter is your answer. Okay. Next question. A person traveling at 6 km per hour reaches his office 15 minutes late. Had he traveled at 8 km per hour, he would have been 25 minutes early. Find the distance the person has to travel to reach his office. तो एटा दीटा सिनेरियो दिया जाइछि कोन होछि व्हेन से 6 किलोमीटर पर आवर स्पीड रे जाउछि 15 मिनिट्स लेट हे जाउछि ऑफिस को जदि ता स्पीड बढ़ा 8 किलोमीटर पर आवर हला देन से जल्दी पहुंच 25 मिनिट्स अर्ली तो एक्जेक्टली डिस्टेंस केते अछि फ्रॉम द होम टू ऑफिस सेटा से पचाउछि. Okay, so these two scenarios they have given. What is remaining constant? Distance the constant. Distance किसी change होनी. But other two things are changing. जदि तमरो speed change होला, then time change होची. And speed जदि तमरो कमिला time बढ़ी जाउची, speed बढ़िले time कमी जाउची. Okay, let us plot this one. Okay, first हमें कौन करिबा 6 किलोमीटर जतबे जाउची किलोमीटर पर आवर सब राइट टाइम इज t ताको 15 मिनिट्स लेट होची सो t प्लस 15 मिनिट्स. अच्छा ए जो सब एटा किलोमीटर पर आवर देची एंड दिस इज इन मिनिट देची. फर्स्ट कोन करबो तमे मिनिट को आवर कन्वर्ट करबो तो 15 मिनिट इक्वल टू 15 by 60 hours. So this is 1/4 hour. तो जदि 6 किलोमीटर पर आवर गला ताको t प्लस 1/4 टाइम लागुच 1/4 आवर लागुच. जदि 8 किलोमीटर स्पीड रे गला ताको लागुची तमरो. अच्छा याको भी कन्वर्ट करो 25 मिनिट्स एक इन आवर्स कन्वर्ट करो 25 डिवाइडेड बाय 60 आवर्स सो इट इज 5/12 आवर्स. सो ये 5/12 आवर्स अर्ली पहुंच सो इट विल बी जदि एक्चुअल टाइम t अछि दैट इज 5/12 से जल्दी पहुंचला. ओके नाउ डिस्टेंस कोन हो इन बोथ द केसेस. डिस्टेंस इज फर्स्ट केस रे कोन हो 6 मल्टीप्लाइड विथ t प्लस 1/4. सेकंड केस रे कोन डिस्टेंस कोन हो डिस्टेंस स्पीड इनटू टाइम 8 मल्टीप्लाइड विथ t minus 5/12. what we have discussed distance remains same. Distance the change haboni so we can equate 6 multiplied with t plus 1/4 that should be equals to 8 multiplied with t minus 5/12. So if you calculate 60 plus 6/4 equal to 80 minus 8 into 5/12. So 80 minus 60 equal to 6/4 minus 40/12. If you calculate 12 जदि कम 6/4 40 by it is plus sorry 6/4 plus so 12 calculate 18 plus 40 this is 58/12. So तुम्हारा 2t equals to 58/12. So t आसीगला 58/24. This is the r 58/24. But tomorrow कौन अछि tomorrow distance हमर बाहर करे distance you can take any of the equation रे सेटा नेल हबो एटा नेल हबो 6 multiplied with t केते आसला 58/24 plus 1/4 if I do then 6 24 if you take common, 58 plus 6, so this becomes 6 multiplied with 64 by 24. 6 4 ja 4, 16. So answer is 16 kilometer. The distance of the office from the home is equals to 16 kilometer. So this question is very important question. Many more often you will get this kind of question. Setri kon like only ame lekhile kon first dita scenario jadi tomro speed 6 km per hour hala, it is getting late by 15 minutes, but most important thing is minute ko tame hour convert kare, otherwise you will get all the answers wrong. So 15 minutes if you convert in hour, it becomes 15 by 60, that is 1 by 4. So we have written 6 that is speed hochi, time laguchi t plus 1 by 4. Similarly tamaro speed jati 8 hela, tamako 25 minutes laguchi, taku r convert kale 5 by 12. So but it is early, so setipai ame lekhile if the speed is 8, it takes t minus 5 by 12 r. After that what we have done, first scenario by distance bahar kale, what is the distance? Distance is speed multiplied with time, so it is 6 multiplied with t plus 1 by 4. Similarly, for the second scenario, distance is same formula, speed multiplied with time. Speed is 8 and time is t minus 5 by 12. If we then we can equate both the distance the change only. So 6 multiplied with t plus 1 by 4 is equal to 8 multiplied with t minus 5 by 12. If you solve it out, more t asigala 58 by 24. T 58 by 24 asila pare, you can put the value of t in any of the distance equation, either this one or this one. I first dekile 6 into 558 by 24 plus 1 by 4. So it becomes 16 kilometer illa amara answer. Okay, hope you are getting this. Fine, so let's move to next question. Okay, again a question of train. A train crosses two cyclists traveling in the same direction as the train in train jo direction same direction in 12 seconds and 15 seconds respectively. If the speed of the two cyclists are 10 km per hour and 12 km per hour respectively, then find the length and the speed of the train. Okay, so first you draw the situation. This is the train empty move karichi, train length I don't know, speed also v, that also I don't know, we need to find out. Cyclist jauchi, okay, suppose you anything like this. Cyclist or speed kete hela, gote cyclist speed hochi cyclist if the speed of the two cyclists are 10, acha eta hochi 10 km per hour. Acha, there is another scenario they have given, same train jauchi, same length L, same speed v, another cyclist, okay, ye speed jauchi tomorrow 12 km per hour. For this thing 12 seconds laguchi आपको क्रॉस करियो को आपको laguchi 15 सेकंड. अब देखो ट्रेन जदि तमरो साइक्लिस्ट को क्रॉस करूची तमरो in 12 seconds, that means what, in 12 seconds the train is crossing its own length, traveling its own length, because cycle you can take a point object. Okay, so formula about time equal to L by V. Acha, what is v? But it is they are traveling in the same direction, so you have to take the relative velocity. Relative velocity कौन करा जाए? जदि same relative velocity the same direction hobo, it will be minus. So tomorrow v minus 10 hobo it hala. But again tomorrow speed ta dechi kilometer per hour re taku tom jodi seconds dechi second taku hour convert karo 12 by 60 hours. So that more length be kilometer asbo ame taku per meter karwa. Eta this is equal to 15 by 60 hour. Okay, so you can say you can say 12 by 60 equals to L by V minus 10. So L by V minus 10 equals to 1 by 5, or you can say 5L equals to V minus 10. Similarly here what you can do, 15 by 60 equals to L by V minus 12. So you can say 1 by 4 equal to L by V minus 12. So 4L equals to V minus 12. These are the two equations. Okay, if you solve this, you can get the value of V and L. So let's say you can write V equals to 4L plus 12. 8 पे हमें B लिखिए और B equals to 5L plus 10. ये दिटा equate कर ले 5L plus 10 equals to 4L plus 12. So you can say L equals to 2. So L तमर 2 किलोमीटर आसी गला. If L is 2, then V कौन होगा 5 into 2 plus 10, that is 20 kilometer per hour. तो तमर length आसी गला 2 और 2000 मीटर कहीं पर वो velocity आसी गला 20 kilometer per hour. This is the answer for this question. Okay, so today we solve, these are the questions. Few questions हमें simple interest, compound interest के लिए, तापर time, speed and distance. Next class we will continue this series further. Thank you very much for attending today's session.